reaches through the gap in the heavy drapes. Bright, hot, sudden, a sharp strike across the rug where the dust dances, waiting for the day to crack wide open like a fresh egg. Everything is possible when the light hits the floorboards, just so wide open, so wide. I step into the morning with a kick in my heel. No clocks ticking today, just the rhythm of the heart doing double time under the ribs. Every window is a promise, every door is a dare to walk out and grab the world by the lapels. I am the soloist and the city is the stage. The street is a big blue map of places I haven't been yet. Up the hill, down the back alley, zigzagging through the crowd with a secret tucked in my pocket. It is the heat of a new idea, burning a hole in the silence, a giant thought that tastes like salt and wind. Burn it down. The air is thick with the smell of wet pavement and starch. Ready, set, go. The possibility is a trumpet blast in a quiet room. I am leaning into the curve of what comes next. The joy is a heavy groove that keeps on pulling me forward. Keep pulling, punching through. The sun is a yellow strike, wide open, ready, go. The sun is hitting the desk. You're turning a page really slow. I like the way your sweater looks. It's that dark shade of forest green. The steam from your mug is gone, but you don't even seem to care. Don't even care. Everything feels soft right now. I can finally breathe today, just sitting here with you, doing nothing at all. Doing nothing at all. My pen ran out of black ink. I'm just watching the dust move in that square of kitchen light. Your socks have holes in the heels. You look like you're far away. Inside that history book, it's my favorite thing about you. It really is. Everything feels soft right now. I can finally breathe today, just sitting here with you, doing nothing at all. Doing nothing at all. I don't wanna go outside. The world is too loud out there. Let's stay in the quiet. Keep the wool blanket on my knees. I think I could stay here forever. Keep it on my knees. feels soft right now. I can finally breathe today, just sitting here with you, doing nothing at all. Doing nothing at all. Oh, doing nothing at all. I can finally breathe, just you and me. The sun is hitting the radiator. I can hear the neighbor's car start. I can hear the neighbor's car start. But you haven't moved an inch. Your hair is messy on my pillow, and I don't mind the clutter at all. Let's just stay under the heavy quilt, drink some lukewarm peppermint tea. I don't wanna go to the store or do anything I'm supposed to, just watching the dust move in the air. My textbook is open on the floor. The page is folded at the corner. I've been reading the same sentence for about 20 minutes now. Your cold feet are touching mine, and it feels like a better plan. Let's just stay under the heavy quilt, drink some lukewarm peppermint tea. I don't wanna go to the store or do anything I'm supposed to, just watching the dust move in the air. Everyone is probably at the library or driving somewhere important, but this feels like the actual work, learning how to be this still without feeling guilty about it. So quiet. Let's just stay under the heavy quilt, drink some lukewarm peppermint tea. I don't wanna go to the store or do anything I'm supposed to, just watching the dust move in the air. The tea is getting cold, but stay right there. The light leans heavy against the linen, tracing the path where the cotton folds. A slow migration of heat across the room while you sleep in the quietest part. The quietest part. I watch a single mote of dust suspended in the pale blue air, waiting for a reason to settle. There is a stillness in your pulse underneath the skin of your wrist that says more than the traffic outside. Gathering speed at the corner, we have nowhere to be just yet. Just yet. The day is still a narrow suggestion, pressed between the pages of the morning. The neighbors are opening their windows, and the sound of a distant engine reminds me that the world is moving. But here the clock has lost its hands, leaving us with only the drift of a slow rising tide. I won't wake you with a word, It's enough to feel the air shift when you move closer in the dark. A tender touch without any weight, a silent promise of the next hour. Letting the sun do the heavy lifting, while we stay exactly as we are, exactly as we are. In the pale blue, exactly as we are. Exactly as we are. Look here, sun's leaning on the rug. Just a patch of yellow light, yellow light, yellow light. Shoes kicked off by the door. Nothing to do, nothing to be, just this. Cup is sitting warm right there between my hands, in my hands. Oh, in my hands. You're humming that old tune, low and sweet, like a summer bee. Tell you, now let me tell you, the world is out there shouting, but we don't have to hear. No, we don't, no, we don't. Let the clock keep on ticking. We got everything right here in this room. Put another record on, let the find the groove. Let the needle find the groove, the groove. I'm staying right here in this morning skin. It feels good, yeah, it feels right, so right. Just this. Feels right. The morning sun is carving out a space in this little corner, our familiar place. The oak is worn, the edge is smooth and old, where so many gentle stories have been told. The city outside is a breathless, rushing race, but the chaos fades when I look at your face. Just the sound of the world spinning on its tracks, while we sit here together and let our souls relax at this peaceful table for two. There's nothing else I'd rather designs and no mountains to view. Just a quiet world at this table for two. Your fingers are tracing a line on the wood, finding a rhythm that is simple and good. We don't need to talk to fill up the air. The comfort is deep, just knowing you're there. A vintage ceramic, a dark roasted blend, a beautiful morning that I hope won't end. The street lamp goes out as the shadows grow thin, letting the grace of the new day in. At this peaceful table for two, there's nothing else I'd rather do than watch the morning find its stride, with the universe on our side. The sugar dissolves, the minutes tick slow, in the amber warmth of the candle glow. No grand designs and no mountains to view, just a quiet world at this table for two. Let the crowd hurry past the window pane, let them run from the sun and rush through the rain. We found a sanctuary hidden in the clear, where the noise of the earth cannot reach us here. Just a simple wooden square where the light stays sweet. So pour me a memory, stay by my side, with nowhere to run and nothing to hide. Just the afternoon sky turning into blue, and the perfect peace at this table for two. Yeah, just me and you at our table for two. The light is different today, making shapes on the rug. It's a slow kind of dance, green and pale yellow, drifting with the wind outside. I'm just staying here, watching the edges move. Staying here, patterns on the floor, swaying in the heat. Patterns on the floor, falling down. The light is different today, making shapes on the rug. It's a slow kind of dance, green and pale yellow, drifting with the wind outside. I'm just staying here, watching the edges move. Staying here, patterns on have a name, just a quiet warmth held between my palms. So quiet, leaves and light tracing lines on the wood, fading out. Planks in that weird angle again. I'm just sitting here watching the steam drift up. It's quiet, I guess. The dust is dancing in the air just like it did back then. You used to like this wool, it's a bit scratchy today. I'm still half awake, haven't moved the chair, it's still where you left it. Maybe I'll just stay here, yeah, it's alright. Everything is just a haze.
silver shield against the cold and steady rain. I pull my heavy sweater tight against the chill and find my place upon the wooden windowsill. The world outside is moving at a hurried pace, but time is frozen in this comfortable space. The shadows on the floorboards softly fade away, making a corridor for the incoming day. With the window light and a cup of warm coffee, I'm exactly where my spirit wants to be. The ceramic holds the heat against my hands as the golden sun illuminates the lands. Everything is slow, everything is clear. The worries of tomorrow looking out across the quiet garden hedge. The dark roasted beans are rich upon the air, a gentle comfort that is waiting for me there. No voices calling out, no messages to send, just a beautiful beginning that I hope won't end. I trace the porcelain rim with a lazy thumb, listen to the quiet city start to hum. With the window light and a cup of warm coffee, I'm exactly where my spirit wants to be. The ceramic holds the heat against my hands as the golden sun illuminates the lands. Everything is slow, everything is clear. The worries of tomorrow cannot reach me here. Just the peaceful rhythm of the morning glow, and the only sanctuary I need to know. Let the crowd hurry past in the street below. Let them chase the hours where the rivers flow. We found a pocket here where the light stays sweet, where the simple and the beautiful finally meet. It's enough just to sit, it's enough just to be. So let the rain fall or let the sky turn blue. The day is fresh, the path is entirely new. With the window light fading into the bright, and a warm coffee guiding me out of the night. In the window light, warm coffee. In the window light, warm coffee. The lace is lifting from the window frame as the early wind whispers a forgotten name. It carries the scent of the morning dew and the cool, crisp air, making everything new. I sit on the bench where the wood is cool, breaking away from the gravity's rule. My fingers find the keys in the half-gray light, saying a soft goodbye to the long, deep night. Oh, it's just the morning breeze and the piano keys moving like water through the willow trees. A single chord to start the day, washing the dust and the shadows away. Everything's gentle, everything's slow in the silver light of the sunrise glow. Just the wind in the room and a melody free in the perfect quiet of the keys and me. The hammer strikes softly on the copper strings, like the rustle of a bird as it opens its wings. The notes drift out to the empty street where the pavement and the golden horizon meet. No rhythm to force and no tempo to keep, just waking the world from a beautiful sleep. The curtain sways to a minor refrain, healing the heart from an old dull pain. Oh, it's just the morning breeze and the piano keys moving like water through the willow trees. the day, washing the dust and the shadows away. Everything's gentle, everything's slow in the silver light of the sunrise glow. Just the wind in the room and a melody free in the perfect quiet of the keys and me. The music wanders, it doesn't need a map, losing the worries that the days entrap. With every breath that the window takes, a new kind of balance and beauty awakes. The air is the singer, the ivory's the soul. So let the wind blow through the open door and scatter the shadows across the floor. Just the morning breeze and a soft refrain before the world starts spinning again. Let the breeze play on, just the keys in the wind.
Wool sweater, the sleeves cover my knuckles completely. Sun hits the wooden floorboards in long strips of pale light. You brought a brown paper bag, still warm against the kitchen table. It tastes like cardamom and sugar, soft dough pulling apart in my hands. I think I like you best like this, quiet and covered in crumbs. So sweet, everything feels okay for a second. I did not brush my hair today, there is white powder on your chin. I am not going to tell you it is there. I just want to look a little longer. The tea is getting cold in the pot, but the butter is still melting. It tastes like cardamom and sugar, soft dough pulling apart in my hands. I think I like you best like this, quiet and covered in crumbs. So sweet, everything feels okay for a second. Usually I am overthinking what to say, counting the minutes until I have to leave. But this room feels like a safe house, and your smile is the center of it. It tastes like cardamom and sugar, soft dough pulling apart in my hands. I think I like you best like this, quiet and covered in crumbs. So sweet, everything feels okay for a second. Sticky fingers on the napkins, the house is finally still. Just one more bite, yeah, just like this. Sun the steam. Watch for the steam. Slide to the wood chair. Keep the spine tall. Clock beats on the shelf. Gray mark on the wall. Gray mark on the wall. Open the heavy book. Black ink starts to run. Pen tip finds the line. Work is just begun. Just begun. Spoon taps the blue rim. Keep the beat steady. Mind finds the focus. Now I am ready. Now I am ready. Birds hop on the porch. Branch taps on the glass. Watch the slow minute take its time to pass. Time to pass. Rhythm in the simple, groove in the small. Stay in the pocket, seeing it all. Seeing it all. Swing soft, swing low. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. The autumn air is biting at the glass, watching the hurried people as they pass. But behind these brick walls the air is warm and deep, where the restless city's secrets come to sleep. I found a velvet armchair tucked away in a little nook that hides the busy day. The old floorboards creak, a friendly sound, as the comfort of the cafe settles round. In these cozy corners and a coffee in hand, I'm perfectly lost in a forgotten land. The shadows dance upon the vintage rug while I hold the warmth of a ceramic mug. Everything's steady, everything's slow in the gentle amber of the morning glow. No need to run, no need to achieve, just a quiet space where the soul can breathe. The bookshelf is leaning by the wall, holding the stories that can catch us if we fall. I trace the handle with a lazy thumb, listening to the espresso machine hum. The rich aroma rises to the wooden beams, blending the reality with all my waking dreams. A soft yellow lamp keeps the chill at bay, tucking me away from the rest of the day. In these cozy corners and a coffee in hand, I'm perfectly lost in a forgotten land. The shadows dance upon the vintage rug while I hold the warmth of a ceramic mug. Everything's steady, everything's slow in the gentle amber of the morning glow. No need to run, no need to achieve, just a quiet space where the soul can breathe. The clock on the mantelpiece is ticking light, a comfortable rhythm in the half-daylight. Let the world spin fast on its tilted track. I'm staying right here and I'm not looking back. There's a sanctuary built in a small cafe.
to let the rain fall on the window pane, washing away the worry and the strain. Just a cozy corner where the light stays sweet, and a heavy mug to make the day complete. Yeah, just the coffee and the quiet in my favorite corner.
The light touches the floor, right where you stand. I watch the steam rise from the heavy ceramic. We do not need to speak to know the day is good. Turn a page slow, the paper makes a sound like a dry leaf falling outside our window. I see myself in the way you look at me. The world is waiting, but let it wait a while. The clock on the wall is just a clicking toy. Everything we have is right in this breath. Stay with me a moment before the sun climbs high. Hold that thought steady in the middle of the room. I find my peace in the quiet you give me. Stay, just stay, just stay. Yeah. Wow.
The stars are folding into fields of gray, making some room for the ghost of the day. I walk across the terrace, quiet and bare, feeling the crispness of the morning air. The grand piano stands in silhouette against a sky that hasn't blossomed yet. I lift the lid, the ivory keys are cold, waiting for the music to unfold. And the piano plays beneath the sunrise light, chasing away the remnants of the night. As the pink and amber begin to glow, the melodies start to wander and flow. One soft chord for the waking trees, one high note for the morning breeze. The earth is quiet it, the sky is wide and new, and I'm playing my song underneath the blue. The hammer hits the wire, a resonant ring like a silent prayer that is learning to sing. I see the mountains catch the golden crown while the heavy fog is rolling down the town. No metronome is keeping up the pace, just the steady light illuminating space. Each single note is a step into the clear, washing away the weight of the old year. And the piano plays beneath the sunrise light, chasing away the remnants of the night. As the pink and amber begin to glow, the melodies start to wander and flow. One soft chord for the waking trees, one high note for the morning breeze. The earth is quiet, the sky is wide and new, and I'm playing my song underneath the blue. The shadows shrink back to the garden wall as the major chords begin to rise and fall. There is no audience, no crowded stage, just a fresh beginning on an open page. The music climbs up with the rising heat. So clear, now that the full morning is finally here. Just a piano standing in the bright sunshine, and a brand new day that is perfectly mine. Beneath the sunrise, the music fades away.
Tick tock, top, stop. Thick pelt, bone clock, thump. He settles 9 pounds of anchor, inky, dense, dense. Rude, a rhythmic stutter, a rhythmic stutter against the need. Paper cuts air, page turns sharp, black print on white. He vibrates all to technique shift, right shin, left, pinned down, held, twitch. The tail is a whip, snap, angle of the spine, a curve, a knot. He watches the dust, calculated, called a geometric trap of warmth. Back straight, neck bent, the motor clicks, piston, bone, soft friction between the pages, pages, and the fur. Click, Mechanical, the engine runs, those wronged right beat, stuck, stop.
The morning sun is cutting through the haze, casting shadows in a golden maze. I find my place upon the wooden seat, far away from all the busy streets. The paper feels so crisp against my hand, a quiet portal to a distant land. Before the city starts its heavy roar, I'm safe behind this glass and heavy door, turning quiet pages by the window pane, while the sky is clear and from the winter rain. Every word's a whisper, every line's a song. This is the sanctuary where I belong. No clocks to chase, no mountain left to climb, just a paper world and a slow motion time, lost inside a story, steady and free. By the window, see where I'm meant to be. By the window seat, where I'm meant to be. The dust motes dance inside a beam of light, washing away the remnants of the night. I take a sip from a ceramic mug, feeling the comfort of a morning hug, a simple chapter on a printed sheet is all it takes to make the room complete. The outside world is just a silent show, moving past the glass, steady and slow, turning quiet pages by the window pane, while the sky is clear and from the winter rain. Every word's a whisper, every line's a song. This is the sanctuary where I belong. No clocks to chase, no mountain left to climb, just a paper world and a slow motion time, lost inside a story, steady and free. By the window, see where I'm meant to be. By the window seat, where I'm meant to be. The ink is black, the margins white and clean, a peaceful border to a hectic scene. I don't need to wander, I don't need to run, to find a place underneath the sun. The truest journeys happen when you stay. So let the afternoon